bastards.
What's up guys, and welcome back to another video. Today we're going to jump into a little bit of Infinite Warfare and just have a little rundown on the patch that went live last night. As you probably already know if you've jumped on the game today, there's a couple of free weapons that got dropped in it as well if you're a season pass holder. If you're not, it's just a couple of challenges that you got to do. If you nip into your creator class and you can see what the challenge is, it's usually about 50 odd kills with a gun of some sort to unlock them, so it's not too much of a challenge. You can usually rock it out in a couple of games, so it's not too much to grumble at. And the first gun's the Trencher SMG, and probably one that I will run for a little bit, as you guys probably know if you've seen any of my previous videos. I'll just run and gun. I'm just literally an SMG slayer. I'll just try and kill as many people as I can. Usually I end up getting shit on, but it's all good. It's all about having the interactions, as many as you can on the map. I don't like to sit in a corner and be bored. Yeah, that's the Trencher, and it's proper decent. Like I say, I will be running it for a bit. And the second gun is the Auger LMG, and it's just a straight milligun really. There is an epic variant of it, and you can run it akimbo as well. So one milligun in each hand is straight Terminator shit. That's straight Arnold Schwarzenegger. I haven't unlocked any of the variants or anything like that. I've just got the base element weapons, obviously as a season pass. So I may be able to unlock them one day, who knows. I'm trying to grind out to get that triple play with the 10 rare boxes, so I can hopefully pick up a decent variant in amongst that somewhere. But there's also like some random Scorestreak variants. Like, I don't know much about this, to be honest. It's just I haven't really looked at it. I just flicked in the game, jumped in with the base weapons and rocked this video out. But if you do jump into the actual game, into your Scorestreaks, they're all salvageable, so you can just use them from salvage, and they're super cheap as well. They're like 150 salvage to 400 odd salvage, I think, for the epic variants. There will be a downside to them. They'll be OP on one part, but have a little bit of a downside on another. Like I say, I don't know too much of it because I haven't even looked at them, to be honest, because I don't really bother with score streaks like that. I just chuck them on. Usually if I'm playing Mayhem, then they're the high score streaks. If not, it's just like a UAV and the smaller score streaks, shit like that. Because like I say, I'm not too great at the game, so I'm never going to get they nukes and shit like that, so there's no point me even trying to go for shit like that. But like I say, if you jump on over into Charlie Intel as well, you can have a proper little look and a proper read up, because obviously they know all their shit. They're pretty info driven, so like I say, pop on over to there and you can have a proper little read of it. There was a few other little things that they patched as well. Aussie Man Reviews has got a voiceover pack. If you did get the UK Special Forces one, which was free, I'll pick that one up. I can't remember, it was someone from the Wu-Tang Clan or something, a rapper that you could pick up as well, but it was like £4, but I didn't bother to get that. I'm not into rap music, so I wouldn't bother with that. But the Aussie Man Reviews one is super funny. Like, I watch his YouTube videos quite a lot, especially his Game of Thrones reviews. They're just super funny, so I may have to pick that up at some point, and that got dropped in this little patch as well. There's been some other general little fixes. Apparently snaking's been fixed, but it hasn't at all. I've still seen it in the game. So that's somebody did tweet out that snaking was going to be a priority in this patch, but I was watching a few people on Twitch last night, Swanee playing H1, and he said that it's still in. So Trey said that it's still in, so it must still be in there, in the professional side of it. And anyway, I don't know how to do it myself, so it don't really bother me like that. But like I say, if you want to read of the faux little fix-ups, again, jump on over to Charlie Intel and have a little read up. And that's going to about do it for this one, guys. Like I say, it was just a quick little info drop, seeing as the patch dropped and we're getting free weapons again. So I always like to let you guys know when we're getting something for nothing, because if it's free, it's for me, as I always say. I'm just about over me man flu now, so I should start getting back to putting up a bit more regular videos. So apologies for the lack of content the past couple of weeks. And yeah, that's going to about do it. So cheers for watching. Leave a like if you do enjoy these videos, and I'll catch you in the next one. Peace.